What's up, everybody? Big Herc, Prison Talk Live. Happy Wednesday to all our positive people out there. Hope you had a great week and you did something to further pursue your goals and your dreams. um, this episode is brought to you by Yard Time. Make sure you get your Yard Time in. The best pre-workout drink on the market. I don't drink coffee, but I drink this every morning. When I don't drink it, I feel like I should have drank it. So get you some Yard Time. Yard Time is the bomb. Make sure you guys pick that up in the store. Also, keep telling you about the protein, man. Man in a Can has 26 servings per container, 2 carbs, 25 grams of protein, 3 grams of fat. Man, this is some bomb whey protein. I put it in my cream of wheat, put it in my oatmeal, and I'm drinking some right now. So that's what's up. Man in the Can, have you right, keep you healthy, and yeah, man. Got to stay on swole status. So what's up with you guys out there today, man? Did you guys check out our latest video with the homie Dylan? $1 million worth of cars. Very positive, very inspirational. Shout out to Dylan and his family. LeBron and Steve, for everybody, his mom for inviting us to their house, man. Great people. Very positive interview. Check it out. If you're a car guy, Fresh Out is like doing big things, inspiring people from around the world. Also, shout out to our latest interview with who we have on there, man. We do so many interviews. We just had another interview with the homie from Chicago. Check that out. Very interesting. The guy turned his life around. He's a stuntman now. Check out the interview. Forgive me, man. I've been on the road all day. And I just got home a little while ago, so I had a busy day driving 6 hours and just popped back in AZ. Took a quick trip to LA and back. Big Herc 916. I did an update on Clara, the Cougar, so check it out. Hopefully I'll have another update for you guys by May 9th. And my goal is to have the car done, hopefully end of the month. But the Green Machine, the Chevelle, 72 Chevelle, is going to be hopefully going down, man. I plan on throwing a meet and greet and a car show in Arizona. Most likely the Scottsdale area, probably sometime in June. So I'll keep you guys updated. All you guys out here in Arizona, I'll be doing a dope-ass car show, be giving away trophies, raffle. It's going to be a really, really nice show. So come check it out. I'm going to keep you guys posted for that, but it'll be going down in June. Chris Fallon, man, thank you for the donation. Big Herc, loving the videos as always. You going to do any more work with Wes Watson? No. No work with him. Nah. Did enough work with him. He ain't trying to invite me over there, so I'm cool, bro. You know, my whole thing is I scratch your back, you scratch mine, and you know, I don't get out like that. I'm a real one, but I always look out for those who look out for me, man. So pass on that, bro. Yeah, all my AZ people, man. Your car people. I'm gonna have merch. I'm gonna have hats jumping off. It's gonna be a poppin', man. This car show, man. We're gonna do some big things out here. I plan on putting together a nice little group of people, man, and I'm really enjoying the scene out here, man. So stay tuned. The Conviction, dude, we know that was We had, you know, that was coming. I mean, dude, this whole thing, man. I just hate to see them try to tear the country apart. But I mean, dude, it was just blatant. We already know it shouldn't even been no hands down. You know. Thoughts on EDP being exposed? Philip Berman, thank you for the donation. Thoughts on EDP being exposed as a Chomo? Who's EDP, man? Somebody else said EDP 445. Who the hell is that? EDP. Put me up on game, bro. I don't know who EDP is. I haven't. I do, man. I'm so busy during the day. I haven't caught up to EDP. Who is that? Who's EDP? I didn't know if he's a Chomo. He needed wig split. Lighthouse Society, thank you for the donation. In your opinion, do you think street rappers have an influence on the youth? If so, should it be taken into consideration in writing, recording process? You know what, man? What people got to realize is these rappers are entertainers, bro. They're not the gangsters they claim they are, man. If you're a gangster, you're not gonna put yourself in the public eye like that. You're not gonna tell on the crimes you're committing. You're not gonna promote a conspiracy. Nobody wants to get charged with RICO, conspiracy, CCE, murder, robbery. You just seen how they gave AR-AB 45 years, man. Nobody wants to, man, I don't give a damn how tough you are. Nobody wants to be looking at 45 years in prison. 45 years. That's like, dude, that's 400 something months. No. So, it needs to be clear that rappers are entertainers. If you live how you rap, bro, you're doing, it's like, teach your kids that these guys are not role models. It's like watching a movie. After the movie's over, you go about your day. You don't emulate what you see in the movie. A movie is a movie, man. It's for fantasy. Entertainment. That's all, man. Edward Daniel Popinski? I don't know who that is. He tried to hook up with a 13. Oh, he's a piece of garbage. He's a YouTuber trying to meet a 13-year-old girl. Wow. I didn't hear about that, man. He's got 2 million subs. He got 2 million subs? Wow. Yeah, man. It's I didn't hear about that. Obese YouTuber that makes crazy football reaction videos to football. Huh. Never heard of him. That's crazy, man. D Pat, thank you for the donation. What is your favorite candy? I don't eat candy. I don't eat candy. But thanks for asking. The only closest thing I have to candy is a Quest protein cookie. That's it. But I don't eat candy, bro. Haven't ate candy in probably 20 years. Don't eat candy. Haven't ate McDonald's in over a decade. Haven't ate Taco Bell, Burger King, none of that stuff in over a decade. Yeah, man. Gangster rap, it to some degree, I'm not going to lie, it influenced me or had an impression on me. But as you get older, you realize that music is music and, you got to, it's energy, man. And I listen to it when I'm working out, but for young people, it's a lot harder to discern. Jackson Bear 1, thank you for the donation. Will EDP get split inside? Yeah, most likely. If he's on main, no, well, dude, they put these guys together in PC, but if he's on mainline and the Woods if he's in a state and the Woods find out about him, he's gonna get his wig split. They're gonna split his wig when they find out if he's on mainline and he's not PC'd up at a camp somewhere. But a lot of those guys, if he goes to the feds, they send him to the camp, and they're basically in snitch confinement. Everybody at that camp is a rat. a rat and they're they're in there for telling, and most likely for that same type of charge. Corey Gibson, thank you for the donation. Yo, love the video you did with the homie Jeff Brown. Hey man, shout out to Jeff Brown. Yeah, NTS, we're gonna be doing more videos together. We're working on some other stuff. So stay tuned. We'll be updating you guys. But yeah, we just gotta, it's just scheduling, man. Trying to get the time in to shoot more content. But we will definitely be putting together more interesting content for you guys to check out. I be ripping him. Thank you for the donation. You back at it, huh? Them little puckered butt cheeks couldn't stop, huh? You want somebody to talk about your foul smell, but this is not the place for that, buddy. Find you a bathroom and go clean out your butthole. But we don't want to talk about that over here. Death Star 707, thank you for the donation, man. Yeah, I be ripping him. He always come with that weird stuff, man. I don't know what it is, man. Some weird fascination with I guess maybe he's a professional keister. Alex2256, thank you for the donation. Will the George Floyd cop get his wig split? The George Floyd cop is going to be probably in the same position as Eric Holder. Eric Holder is in PC. Nobody in LA County can get to that guy. He's in a PC tank with other PC guys. That the George Floyd cop, he's most likely going to be in a PC tank, and until he reaches a pin, nobody's going to have access to him, and even then, he's going to probably be on a PC yard. They got PC yards for guys, man, where all it is a bunch of other PCs. For real. So it's a whole PC facility. Ricky Green, thank you for the donation. Thanks Herc for everything. Love and respect from DFW. Dallas Fort Worth. Hey man, thank you for the donation, brother. I appreciate you supporting us. All you guys out there, man, making the show what it is. And like I said, man, it's crazy, man, because you have like I said, these weirdos, they get all the followers, and we're just now getting back to where we're starting to pick up followers again, man. And I mean, we put out so much positive stuff. So make sure you guys share our channel. Let people know, man, that Fresh Out is a real one, and we ain't with the bull over here, man. You know, make sure you guys support. Lieutenant Dan, thank you for the donation. Every time I wear my Wig Splitter shirt to the bar, everyone stares at me. Oh, man, they stare at you because they know you're a real one. You're a real Wig Splitter, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, keep representing, man, and thank you for purchasing the merchandise. What's the politics of a minimum security federal prison? I mean, it just depends. They still have it, but when you get to a camp, the camp is, like I said, man, there's one guard, 100 prisoners, and most guys are there, and in order to stay there, they're telling. So they're telling on whoever they can tell on. There's a lot of people there sneaking around doing stuff, but you cannot expect to get away with anything at a camp. And a lot of times they got a lot of dudes who are on some real weirdo time hiding out at the camp. They won't send them to the USP. Oh yeah, a lot of youngsters. I mean, it's a different breed of males out there right now. John Doe Crazy Ideas. What up, man? Thank you for the donation. Would you fly to Mexico to interview a cartel boss if he flew you out and offered security? Woo! Cartel Boss. I don't know, man. Oh, Cartel Boss, I don't know if he wanted, I don't know why he would want to be on Fresh Out, and I don't want to put him in any type of predicaments that, you know, cross him up, because I'm not a dude who wants to get in the mix like that either. So I wouldn't want to be one of those Sean Penn type of dudes and put anybody in the situation that could get them caught up with the feds. And I'm not trying to get caught up with the feds. And if you're a boss like that, hey man, stay being a boss low key and stay out the social media, man. It'd be too risque for me. I you know, I just have to be honest with you, man. Don't want to put anybody in that kind of position. Camacho Pocket, thank you for the donation. Just bought a 67 Cougar. Ooh, you bought you a Cougar, huh? Okay, brother. Shout out to you, man. How can you tell a solid mechanic from old schools? Damn, bro. Woo, man, I'm telling you, man. I'm doing my car for the second. Every car I've done twice. So, to save you a lot of headache, man, do it right the first time, brother. Because these guys, I'm telling you, and I've been to some reputable shops, and even then, sometimes it's a shit show. So, where are you located at? If you're in a particular state or city, maybe I can direct you in the right direction. Let me know, and I'll see what I can do. If you're in Cali, I can point you in the right direction for sure. If you're not in California, let me know, bro, and I can kind of maybe point you in the direction of a couple shops I've heard of that are pretty reputable. Daniel, thank you for the donation, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Ibrahim Abdullah, thank you, man. Great content, brother. Stay safe out there. Hey, man, same to you, man. Appreciate you guys. And like I said, keep sharing the channel, man. See, the whole thing is, we share, game, and, you know, we talk about, you know, things that keep you out the way so you don't go to prison and be a train wreck. But ultimately, we don't want any of you guys to go to prison. You shouldn't want to go to prison. You want to stay the hell away from prison. Ideally, you want to be able to take what you learn on our channel and turn it into a positive. And that's what it's all about, man. I wish I never went to prison, but then I couldn't give you this channel. But it was a horrible experience, and I hated it. I hated every day of prison, and I never want to go back there. I would never want you guys to have to deal with that, man. So, you know, make smart choices. Josh and Jesus, thank you for the donation. Tyson versus Hagler in a street fight, who would win? Oh, bro, you don't want to, I mean, that's two totally different categories. Tyson's a heavyweight, Hagler's a middleweight. Tyson's a street brawler. I mean, he'll bite your ear off, man. He'll headbutt you, kick you in the balls. You know, street fight, everything goes, gouge your eyeballs. If I'm going to fight in the street, it ain't going to be just a head-up fight. It's going to be, you pick up a rock and stick, it's different. So it's hard to say. I don't know Hagler as a street fighter. And, you know, R.I.P., man, Hagler, man. You know what I mean? D-Pat, thank you for the donation. I skipped your donation. What the lame was hurt? How'd I skip your donation, bro? I mentioned you earlier, and I apologize if I see you right here. D-Pat, thank you, man. You like thick chicks or skinny dudes? What? Dude, what kind of gay-ass comment is that, bro? You on some weirdo shit? Are you playing with your butthole right now? Bro, this is not the time or place for that, man. You know, when you don't mention nothing about no weird stuff over here about no dudes, bro. So, yeah, man, maybe that's why I passed over it, because you said some stupid shit. Don't say stupid shit over here, bro. Use your head, bro. Use your head and go out there and talk to some chicks and quit doing weirdo shit. Take the barrettes out your hair, bro. 503E Cortez, man. Thank you for the donation. Did you hear about the Tesla wreck that killed 2 people? They said nobody was driving it. I know you always talk about not trust that. I didn't hear about that, man, but to be honest, I don't trust fully electric cars. I would not trust anything that drives itself, and I cannot drive. I mean, Total Recall, when Arnold was in that car and that car took over, or even Minority Report, where a car can override your ability to control direction, I'm not with that. I'm not with anything that has total computer override and you cannot control it. I'm cool. And I would interview a retired mafia boss if he, one who's not in the mix. My whole thing is, look, man, I'm not gonna make this channel a snitch channel. I'm not gonna incriminate any mafia boss or gang member or anybody who's in the mix. If you're out there doing dirt, man, don't come out here talking. You know what I mean? Don't set yourself up for that. If you want to give advice and try to inspire people to go a different direction, I'm all with it. But I don't want to glorify that, bro, because I know people who have gotten caught up, man, and I don't want to put anybody in a horrible situation like that. Robarrel, 1983, thank you for the donation. Is it easy to get drunk in prison? Like, could you get drunk every Saturday night if you wanted to? Yes, you could. There's people in prison that make pruno, but pruno can get your wig split. I've seen a couple dudes get that pruno in them, man, and a couple things could happen. You get so drunk, somebody might try to take advantage of you. Might try to play with your butt. Dude knock you. You never know. Dude get you drunk and he might be a cold savage. Or you might get drunk and somebody been meaning to whoop your butt and now you're drunk, they're gonna knock your ass out. So getting drunk every Saturday could be very dangerous. You can get your cap peeled. I mean, a lot of things, bro. So I wouldn't advise getting drunk every Saturday in prison. Make sure I get everybody. Camacho Pocket, thank you for the donation. I'm in Oakland. Should I just email you? Long-time supporter, bro. Probably first 100. So, oh, yeah, for sure. Email me, bro, if you're in Oakland, and freshoutseries@gmail.com, and I can point you in the right direction as far as for a shop. Let me know your budget, and I can see what I can do, man. There's a couple reputable shops I've heard of in the Bay. I know people specific that do my cars, and I know I can vouch for them. Some of the other shops in the Bay, I haven't worked with them, but I've heard good things. But shoot me an email, man, for sure, bro. I want you to do your cougar right, and if you're gonna do it over the top, like pro touring, like I'm doing, like all custom, I can point you in the right direction, man. Don't want to see you waste any money. Johnny E, man, what up? Thank you for donation. Will EDP 445 get his cheek busted in the pen? You know what? I don't know. I don't know where he's going. If he's going in the state, like I said, in the state, no disrespect, but it's called Woods. Pegger Woods, the Woods. I worked out with some Woods in the feds, bro. It's white guys. They are going to check his paperwork. And if his paperwork is not right and he hits the yard, the Woods are going to check. He's going to get dealt with. They're going to handle their business, man. If he's in the state, in the feds, they still gonna handle their business. I remember a white guy, he thought he was a little computer geek, and they found out he had a really ugly case, and yeah, he checked in before they split his wig. So they do not play that going into the feds, man, or even in the state. If you got a charge that's not right, they're gonna split his wig, unless he PC'd up. JJ, thank you for the donation, brother. What's the best way to lose 30 pounds? Calorie deprivation, bro. You got to drop those calories. You know what I mean? My wife lost 90 pounds during the pandemic. And she basically got really strict. And she put together a cold plan. If you're interested, shoot me an email and I can maybe refer you, bro. But you got to do calorie deprivation, and you got to really of course, if you throw in cardio with that, but it's really your caloric intake is gonna make the big difference on losing the weight. Lieutenant Dan, what up, man? Thank you for the donation again. Herc, can you interview Johnny Sins, he's a doctor, stepdad, construction worker, Dennisio. He's a great guy. I mean, have him reach out to what is his story? I mean, I try to interview people with interesting stories, and no offense, you know, some people get mad because they're like, oh man, you don't do Zoom interviews, blah, blah, blah. No, we don't do Zoom interviews. We do our interviews in person, either in Arizona or California, unless you fly me and Big Ant out to you. That's how we do it, man. I mean, if I had an interview with Joe Rogan, I would fly to Texas. If I had an interview with somebody and they were out fly to the studio, that's just how it is. We interview in California and Arizona only. But we look for people with interesting stories, and that's what's up. So, yeah, have them email us or shoot us a message at freshshotseries.com. The best protein is our protein, bro. Cut calories just that easy? Okay, it is that easy. My wife did it. She lost 90 pounds. 90 pounds in like 5.5, 6 months. So, dude, I mean, it's discipline. You say it's not that easy? My wife did it. She lost 90 pounds in a matter of, and I want to say probably 6 months. So she did it. She did it. We worked out. We walked together. She lost 90 pounds. She did it. So I'm telling you from somebody I know personally. Matthew Johnson, thank you for the donation. Hey, someone who enjoys a good hack in prison, what do they think about cyber criminals who have charges like fraud and theft? I mean, it's not, they don't really make a big deal about it, bro. I mean, if you're a guy, basically prison, man, in the feds, and that's a federal crime, I mean, you'll probably be out of camp. I mean, a lot of guys be trying to pick your brain. If you're a smart guy, most guys, man, like when I was in there, I was around people who did the stock market, people who were into business, people who were into writing scripts, people who were into real estate, you know, corporations. You know, you want to get around smart people, man. So, you know, the whole thing is, this, you know, a smart person in prison is valued. Now, when they put some of these people in USPs, people try to basically extort them. So, I mean, I've seen some smart guys get punked in certain places because they're just too nerdy for their own good. Yeah, it's all discipline, bro. I mean, like I said, wifey did it, man. And when I was in the feds, me and the homie, we actually went 10 days with no food. All we did was drink. We did a saltwater flush in the morning, and we drink lemon, honey, and chili and lemon, honey, and chili powder in our drink, and we drank that for 10 days. We didn't have no food. People could not believe it. We didn't eat burgers. We didn't eat chicken. We basically went on a fast for 10 days, man, and I'm telling you, it was amazing what came out of my body. Yeah, your wife currently lost 45 pounds doing exactly what you said, watching those calories. It's so important, man. I mean, when you watch your calories, a lot of people think they're cutting their calories, and they're not, you know. So my wife went down to under 2,000 calories a day, man. And, you know, a lot of people thought she couldn't do it, and she did it. She lost the weight. I mean, she went down like 6 sizes. So, you know, it can be done, man. Too bad. Herc, you say you'll never do an interview with Snitch, but you did, so that means you'll do a video with a Chomo. The guy Matt you're talking about, I hadn't watched any of his previous videos. I in no way endorsed what he did to get down and get his time reduced. So no, I don't openly or knowingly interview snitches. And as far as interviewing a Chomo, never would I interview a Chomo, bro. I'm not going to interview a guy who messes with little kids. I have no respect, man. You touch somebody's kid, that's somebody's child, bro. You think I want to hear what that guy has to say? I'm not going to interview that guy, bro. That's plain and simple. We're not going to put, no, he's not going to be on our channel by any means. So, hey, man, call it what you want. One slip through the cracks, and I don't purposely or openly interview guys who have told on other people to endorse their behavior. I divorced 230 pounds ago. He was pathetic. Huh? I hear you. Yeah, we ain't getting down like that, man. We ain't getting down like that. I mean, in your hole in your throat, home in the jail, try to get. That's stupid. Yeah, man. At the end of the day, man, you gotta have certain. I mean, prison, man, and you know, a lot of people say, well, hey, man, you went to prison. I'm not sitting here trying to act like I'm better than anybody else, but there's certain things, bro, that's just beyond, and that's not. We're not gonna entertain that, man. We're not gonna do it. So call it what you want, man. But that's not our stilo. Alan Rod, thank you for the donation, man. You don't starve yourself. You still gotta have calories, but you gotta know how to space them out, and you gotta know your macros. So if you know your macros, you space out your meals. You know, every couple hours. You can't starve. People don't want to eat at all. You can't starve yourself. You still gotta feed the body. It needs a certain amount of calories to maintain functioning. Your brain cannot function without carbs. Your brain needs carbs. Your body needs fats. Otherwise, your body is shut down. Your heart needs fats. So, you know, Death Star 707. Thank you for the donation. Will you take the vaccine? Will you take the vaccine? You don't need to ask me if I'm gonna take it. You already know what's happening. You know, everybody wants to put that question out there now because it becomes those who haven't, those who haven't. Hey, man, navigate how you navigate. I'm going to navigate how I navigate. That's all I got to say about that. Fusion 916, Fusion X 916, thank you for the donation. Do you support Blue Lives Matter? I support the Popos. I think the Popos need more funding because of maybe lack of training. You know, lack of addressing maybe PTSD. Now, I'm not saying that the situations that I see are justified, and I'm not saying that people shouldn't get held responsible or accountable for their actions, but I'm not with defunding the police. I would want my mom protected. I want my sister protected, and I'm not going to be Charlie Bronson. It ain't for Charlie Bronson, and I'm not paying. There's no private security running around here trying to be Clint Eastwood. We're not going to have that out here. I'm not with that bullshit. And so when you watch the media, and you watch them exploit all this garbage to try to get everybody riled up. But I tell you right now, let's start filming. As far as you guys, you know, stop the media from aggravating, and let's address these issues. They need to be addressed. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But let's go and start addressing some of these people who are sitting there killing their neighbors that look just like them. Let's go talk about it, y'all. I think it's a shame, for one, that, yeah, you have people who, as far as in certain situations, are scared, but you got to look at if you're a police officer and you're protecting a neighborhood, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And I'm not saying, I've been in prison, and I'm not saying, dude, I mean, so you can't say, I've been on the other side more than one time. But one thing I will say is that you need people that have some type of responsibility to police a neighborhood. And it's obvious that when you have situations in neighborhoods and they're buck wild, the neighborhood's not policing itself. It's not policing itself, man. So, you know, the brutality aspect, bro, I'm not with that bullshit. But I'm not with people trying to have autonomous zones and think that I'm going to have Billy Badass with a rifle telling me, you know, how to get home to and from the grocery store. Not happening. Philip Berman, thank you for the donation. I don't mean to tell you what to do, but once you research EDP, you can do a video of your thoughts on the situation. Yeah, like I said, I haven't researched it, so I can't really speak on it, but I'll look into that. Like I said, I haven't had time to even look into that. Oz F, thank you for donation. Big Herc, can you explain your opinion on the origins of the pandemic? Also, do you prescribe to the belief that the earth is flat? I don't know nothing about the earth is flat. I haven't been in a rocket ship that left the earth's atmosphere, and I have no physical proof about flat earth, and I haven't traveled the world at that level to even see the earth at that altitude. As far as everything else, bro, I'm not going to talk about it over here. I'll talk about it on a different platform. They already shut us down once. I'm not going to have them hit our channel again, bro. You already know who runs this. You know what I mean? So, you know, don't ask me to put something on here that's going to hurt our channel. They already hit us multiple times because we speak the truth. So every time I speak the truth, they knock our head off. We went from 30,000 subscribers a month down to 100. We should be at over 1 million subs already, you guys. So what does that tell you? We're being censored left and right. We went from 30,000 subs to 100 to negative 1,000. Come on, man. I can't voice you know, I can't voice honest opinions over here about what's really going on in the world. You know, Patreon is where I talk about that at. I got videos on Patreon, Fresh Out series, Patreon, I break it down. Big Herc 916 Patreon, I break it down. Can't talk about it over here, bro. All this politics stuff, man, it's out of control, and like I said, man, they've been hitting us upside the head. Big Herc, what do you think of the AMG E55? I've had one. E55 was a supercharged, man. 2000, had a 2007. It was a mean car. That car, man, I drove it like I was Burt Reynolds. That E55, man, is a monster. Lieutenant Dan, thank you for donation. People want to defund the police until it happens, and then every neighborhood turns into survival of the fittest. The weak would get preyed upon. I agree, man. I agree that, dude, there's a better solution, and there's an agenda behind all this talk. It's an agenda behind it. You know, first they want to defund the police, then they want to get rid of your guns. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Wake up, man. You already know the answer to that. You already know. Lieutenant Dan, you're up on it, bro. Shout out to you. Oz F, thank you for donation. Sorry, had no idea your channel was getting censored so aggressively. That's nuts. We still enjoy your content. Hey, man, I appreciate you. And like I said, man, we made the mistake of speaking on some things, bro, and they shut us down. And we've been in a shitter for over a year. Our channel has been stuck at the same subscribers for over 8 months, and it's just, man, it's nothing we could do about it. So all I try to do is be positive, keep bringing real content, and yeah, man, this is not it's not a free form, open forum like you would expect. It's not. I can't talk openly on here. I got to go to Patreon for that. You know, I have to go to Patreon or Bigo. Rolo 555, thank you for the donation. There are two Chovins, 2 actors for the PSYOP. Hey, you know what's up, man. I can't say no more. You know what's up, brother. You see what's going on? There's a big plan, bro, and I mean, I'm surprised. I'm a lot. I mean, I didn't know it was gonna happen this fast, and it's happening faster than I expected. It's. Be careful out there, man. That's all I can say. Be careful, you guys. Be careful and take care of yourselves out there. Let's get into the shout-outs, man, because I got to hit the gym, you guys. I need to go get a workout in. Shout out to 508 Massachusetts. Shout out to everybody in Northern California. Everybody out there who's doing something positive. All the military, Air Force, Army, Marines, Navy, Coast Guard, the reserves, all you guys, man. Oklahoma City. Where else we got? Wichita, Kansas. Metro Detroit. OKC. Newark, New Jersey. Boston. London, England. New York, Glendale, California, Hialeah, Florida, 925, Altus, Oklahoma, France, 69, Cleopatra, California, Raleigh, North Carolina, Antarctica, 773, Mondstadt, Tevat, I don't know where that's at, Compton, in the house. Altus, Oklahoma again. Florida in the house. Kingston, Ontario. Indiana. Somebody keeps putting up North Korea. I don't know what that's about. Chocolate City, D.C. Buffalo, New York. Lakeview Academy. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Louisiana. Peoria, Arizona. Anaheim. Young NK, not sure where that's at. Syracuse, New York. Sano, Coachella. Salt Lake City, Utah. Larson, Lake County. LVA. Brick, New Jersey. General, Texas. Frankfort, Indiana. Agora Hills. You can borrow protein at freshoutseries.com. Queens, Norrie Murray, Louisiana, Ventura, California, Chicago, Sacramento, Oakland Raiders. Hey, man, shout out to all y'all, man. Love you guys. You guys, man, great turnout tonight. And, man, positivity, motivation. Subscribe to Big Herc 916. Subscribe to Fresh Out Series. Check us out on Patreon. Check me out on Bigo, Big Herc 916. Hey, man, keep putting in the work. Stay positive, stay sucker free. Turn off the mainstream media, bro. I don't know what the Myra is, but shout out Kalamazoo, Toronto, Texas, Minneapolis. Hey, man,